Hello again and welcome. I am Zar or Zardia, also known as Matthew, and today we're going to be conducting a review of the Nerf Ultimate Customizer Pack, aka Modulus Demolisher. So the first thing that I noticed about this offering was this stock here. This is one of the best stocks I've seen Nerf design. You have our sling attachment point. You have several adjustments. You can adjust the stock out there. This button here will retract it. These two buttons here will release it from the blaster itself. You have a cheek riser, which has one position. You can rise it. Comfortable. There's a little bit of rubber coating here and on the end. And the rear stock has 3 adjustment points. This one being the longest, and it is secure on there as I'm pushing. There's the second. There's the third. So, tactical rail, several adjustment points, super cool stock. Throw it on there. Next up we have our banana mags here. I've got one in the tactical magwell here, increasing onboard capacity. I like to slide that on right there. So it's right there when I need to do my reload. I'm going to throw our dart in there. We have our Demolisher Sights. These sights can actually flip up. And you can see the increments there might help you with your missiles a little bit. Somewhat of a functional sight. We've got our barrel attachment here. This has 3 extra tactical rails on it. So if tactics are your thing, you can go ahead and throw it on there. You have more tactical rails. It is a narrow barrel, however. So performance could be affected. So make sure you keep that in mind when you throw this on here. Might affect FPS and range. Chrono Barrel, this did not come with the Demolisher, but it is key in getting our chrono readings. We have our torch here, because every good blaster needs a torch, right? Our missile holder holds 3 extra missiles securely. They don't come off of there. And it rotates too, so this is really nice. You can put it in that configuration, or you can have them facing this way. Very cool. And we have our triple tactical rail attachment here. This basically turns 1 tack rail into 2 more, while still retaining the original. So I'm going to assemble the Demolisher here really quick. Give me just a moment. And the configuration that I like to run. Okay, so a couple things to note here. First thing of note, if you use the Chrono Barrel on this, it's very close to touching your missiles. So it won't affect performance. I've actually shot this with the missile and the Chrono Barrel on there. It does okay. But if you use this extra tactical rail on the Chrono Barrel, you will not be able to use the missiles, at least in this configuration. You can see I've got our triple tactical rail up top here, our torch on one side, our missiles on the other, and our sight. And since the sight is raised a little higher, I like to put my cheek raiser up here. And I like this stock at the full outward position. Oh, it came out there. There we go. Like so. So this is how I like to run the Demolisher. And we're going to look at our chrono readings here. In just a moment as I adjust it. You need to count down from 10. It looks like our last reading was about 71.6 earlier, so here we go. 30. 44. 37. Wow, okay. So I'm not sure if it's not reading correctly or what's going on here, but Demolisher averages about 70 FPS. Let's try another clip. excuse me, another magazine, not another clip. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, it's not counting for some reason. 38, 41, 409.5 FPS. So something is definitely affecting the Chrono Barrel and the Demolisher here. 66.2, 68.4, 68.6, 76.6, 72.1. Okay, so those are much more accurate chronos for the Demolisher. I'm not sure what happened there, but must have been some type of mechanical error with the Chrono Barrel. So yeah, that concludes this test. Although we do have to fire a missile, so give me just a moment as I get that ready. And try to give you a decent view of it here. Again, filming and doing this at the same time is impossible, so bear with me, everyone. And you can expect anywhere between 40 to 50 FPS for the actual missile itself. So that concludes our review of the Modulus Demolisher. A ton of tactics, missiles for special game types, extra missiles, extra tactical attachments, and averaging anywhere between 65 to 70 FPS. So again, thank you for watching. More reviews to come soon, and we'll see you next time.